People, welcome to another episode. The way I say it, Z, Kells,
Boom.
Germs, we're there with the general, the man himself, Angel Doolas.
Yeah, you know. I
What?
Doolas, I say. Big up yourself, Germs. Big up yourself, Kels.
What punani are dead tonight? Me coffee run up pussy red tonight. Me tell me but me
Man,
red tonight.
Me no lose no bedroom fight.
mad.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Doolas. It's
Yes,
been a
sir.
minute. What time it is there? What time is it?
It's 2 hours before you. Like it's 6:11 p.m. now.
Hmm. Okay. Introduce yourself to the world, Doolas. Tell us who's Doolas.
Well, I was born Devon Douglas. Mother and father, both parents still alive.
That's what's up.
Yeah, aka Angel Doolas. I got the name Angel because me did love sing, and the Doolas now derived from my last name. Born in Kingston, Jamaica. Grew up a little in my first years in Clarendon. Returned to Kingston, and that's where I spent most of my days, years, decades.
Okay. How you got into the music business?
Music draw me in,
Yeah.
Yeah, music pulled me in. I mean, I did have the habit from before me even start go school. I start go school at what, age 4. I'm walking at the school with singing, saying poems.
Right.
Reciting my favorite songs I heard on the radio. In those days the radio did play clean songs, so anything could have happened. Anything goes. From the Ray Charles to the Michigan and Smiley to the all genre, Marcia Griffiths, Bob Marley, Yellow Man. You know what I mean? Yes, I.
Hmm. Okay. So, um, like how did you like transition yourself to just be like, I mean, you got a calling, you start right. How did you started putting pen to paper?
As me I tell you from before school. I mean, I could have write before me start go school. But seriously, on a serious level, when I start take it serious now, because before I go to that, I grow shy, I want to tell you, I grow shy. So people would have to encourage me, I wouldn't just try to do it off my own. People would have to encourage me and urge me even. You know what I mean? So I would say by the age of what? 15, that was my first experience into a studio. I left school and I went to a place named RJ Studio. I left JC, Jamaica College, and went to RJ Studio because I heard about them doing auditions for young artists. And I went there and it never worked out well for me now because I did nervous and that did contribute to the shyness. That was because I was shy, I should say. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
the cold feet.
brother, cool everything, brethren. All the vocal them did cool. And my lyrics did bad. Cause that the audition master said. Your lyrics bad, but you not deliver, man. You sound like a fridge motor, he would have said. You shake like a whole fridge motor.
Yeah.
Wipe and a shake.
So you end up build up courage because remember, if you shake, them are gonna laugh off of you and boo you in them time there.
Yeah,
At them time that the Buddha go fly.
yeah. Well, I want to tell you, we did have friends. We love the music too. We never bust yet. And them never shy. You understand? So me kind of gravitate and take from for them courage. You understand? And encourage myself, motivate myself because them never shy. I'm see all them did do it and them did have me as the best from the lot. So being the best out of the whole set away, then why not do it and stop being shy? So me just motivate myself, deal with it, And
Right.
then me start go studio. When me start go studio now, is a selector from Super Saint named Midnight pass through my area and hear me I do my thing on the corner and say, youth, you have special talent, so I want some dub plate from you. Me have Paragon studio tomorrow. And he took me to the studio where it named a studio named King Tubby's.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, in Waterhouse. And I see how the established artists them I do them thing easy and relaxed, and it's like, like it's a second nature kind of thing. And me just use that and said, boy, Jano, I have to go brave up myself for real, cause watch out, them man I just do it and them I deliver. You know what I mean? So by rehearsing, practicing, I kind of get rid of the shyness eventually. And I start got Jammy Studio now, because Jammy Studio was a hot studio in those days, in the 80s, 86, 87, 88, before Gilbert, and then after Gilbert now, I'm go back to studio again, and them time I kind of have the craft one little way now. I say, well, I have to make my mark in this, But writing was my first love. It wasn't really the performing and the singing. Writing was my first love. So I find say, I want to give them a song them. I want to give them to artists for do,
Yeah.
So I end up give Admiral Bailey one song name. It's too early for you take a man. Calm down now, Shirley. Take your education. It's not worthy if you match up your plan. And before you be a mother, be a woman. It go on with the thing. Cause him voice it, cause him did like it and thing. And then you don't know, see if you will come from. So we start. You find other artists who are living in the community, like Boom Dynamite, General B, Nitty Kochi, and later on Bounty Killer. Before him named Bounty, him the name Bounty Hunter.
Bounty Hunter, yeah.
And the place is loaded with artists, yeah, man. See if you was loaded with artists. And them time there, the biggest artist them time there was Wayne Smith. Wayne Smith to find Sling Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne my brain. Wayne my brain. Well now. And I'm yeah, biggest artist. And Frankie Paul was there for a time too. And then Shabba come boss. So you find the place just a boom with talent.
Yeah.
You understand? So I find say me like part with the artists them was see it similar to me, hungry, have the burst of talent and have the goal, them want get it, them want do it, them want it done. So Killer, Kochi, Dynamite, Elephant Man. Yes. Them similar to me, want it go out there, want it done. So you find we par and we name Seaview, Killer call with the Seaview connection. Long before him call it scare them, because when him boss, him find the name scare them from a song where him have when him say, me big gun scare him, from boy faded me not gonna him. Yeah. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
basically that's the first part of the history,
What artists is you how many artists you actually wrote for?
I can't count, I swear. I remember some of the song them neither. But from the top of my head, Alton Ellis, I remember the song. Lady G, Lady Sa, Ninja Man, Ujo Bantan, DeMarco.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is for my falling soldiers. We miss you.
Are you right that?
Hey, that's one of the markup biggest tune in my youth. It busted, the song that him win.
Yeah.
Are you right that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the
All
song
the
that
matter
dash him
find
in.
in the song was the two first lines.
Fix
This
up your
is
mic,
for my
Jay.
falling soldiers. We miss you.
Me
The
think
rest,
so the mark actually write that.
the rest I wrote. The rest of it I wrote. Just two lines, man. I mean, me and him are all a vibing at the studio. The rhythm I play. And me only hear him utter, this is for my falling soldiers. We miss you. And nothing after that. Somebody say, yo, a bad tune that in a youth.
I mean,
I
I
fit
dead
the
people
rhythm in
not
that
saying.
tune, the man. And them a
Yeah.
laugh. And I say, why you laugh, brother?
Yeah, that would have come in like hello from the other side, but in a Jamaican version.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because I dead people who not give
Yeah, well, him
them
never
flowers.
want right. Him never want to sing about death.
Right.
Because him never bust yet. That was his reason for not taking the idea seriously. So I said, Bridging, a big idea, a big topic. Go with it. And he must say, all right, you write it then. And I did.
What other hits you have under your belt?
All right. Junior Gang. Junior Gang.
Yeah, which song?
And his brother
Look,
Steve.
the reason why I may ask you is that back in the days when you used to buy album, you used to see the artists them were right. Now everything digital. Now you have to bust your head to be like, who wrote this? Is this a ghostwriter or some shit like that?
Well, the terminology is ghostwriter. Well,
Yeah.
me not like the idea about ghostwriter, but I mean Junior Gang and Stephen. Remember the album I win the Grammy for Junior Gang in 2018? I did a lot of writing on that album. Songs like Medication, the meditation gets so high. Yeah, I have a few lines in that. A lot of the songs on that album, Stony Hill. If you check out the credits, you will see where I'm at. You know?
Okay.
Book, Bounty Killer.
We're going to get to that. Hold on. Real quick. Sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you get royalties for all these artists that you wrote for, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, good. Because we want to make sure that when you pass on going, it goes next to kin. Your thing Sato.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of time you hear artists them that writes or the producers them never are ball. It's mostly the artists them are ball.
I want to tell you saying at the beginning, them used to beat me bad with that. I only for them thing they get away from me still. Not for the song them when me write. Fine say I never my name was there as
credit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So what gone bad can come back good, so I never gonna cry about it. You know what I mean? Because I know me have more songs to write, more great songs to write, so I'm not worried.
No doubt. But how did you you got to that road to be like, yo, I need to take my things serious because I give them shit there free. I mean I get my proper payments and me not see no food or fight. When did you come to the realization of that?
You know, so I hear me here others are cry similar tears. Yeah, I mean I say, nah man, this can't continue. You know, I have to go really buckle up my belt and pull up my socks and really get administrative with this thing here, because if I continue like this, the people is only gonna earn from my energy, my efforts, and I won't. So you know what I mean? Sign up my publishing, and so far it's going good.
What was the last song you wrote that broke the camel's back when you actually see like, yo, this thing really get out of hand?
I want to tell you now, at the same DeMarco song, cause him called me one day and said, I'm gonna publish the song and him gonna give me 9%. I said, what? You're crazy? 9%, brother. Looking at that. And his reason was his manager had to get a cut out of it, and but
his manager write it.
You know what I mean? Him say manager spent on him before him reach where him reach.
But that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
You know what I mean? That's the same exact thing I said to him. I said, brother, I
no
don't know manager. Your manager don't know me. I don't benefit from your manager spending. I don't know nothing about him spending on you. So all that, why should he get a cut out of my effort? But anyway, we argue about it. I will kind of verbally we tussle over it, wrestle over it till it bring it to 17.5%. And I was trying to make it go to 25, but
how about a 50?
no,
Because
it cannot be 50 because him find the first two lines.
he find the chorus. The chorus. The chorus, right?
This is for my falling soldiers.
Yeah, the chorus. The body of the music. Didn't you make that?
Yeah, I wrote, as I said before, it's 2 lines in fine, but a 2 big line that.
Yeah, me know that. That's
yeah,
cool.
but so me couldn't get 50. I couldn't get 50. That wouldn't be fair.
So basically, what I said. So basically, what I said is that the people memorize the actual gimmicks in the song, the melody, like
any part which is the hook, any part that you hear people hum. That is the hook.
Yeah.
That is what they remember the song by initially in the first stage. So that in itself is valuable.
So that carry the song. Okay, got it.
Right.
All right. So me I go agree, if you disagree, but if you feel comfortable, cool. Because a song they sound like, him have the head, but you have the body, and without them two comprise there, it can't move. Because me actually listen to it in my eyes as a local friend. Me used to run up on the corner. Me and my friend used to smoke some marijuana. Blah 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 blah. You know, like
that is a true story of mine. That is my story.
My point exactly. All right, moving forward. What other hits that you wrote? What you write for Lady Sir?
As me I tell him, I remember some of the song them, but to the most high, to the most high, to the most high, to the most high God. That's how it was. It start. To the most high God. I mean, the songs them that never really blow up big, me just kind of discard them from my memory file, you know, from the memory. You know what I mean?
You know how you realize how much you touch. Where the kids like from the 80s, the 90s come up, you know how much you touch your life. Big man like come out of Jamaica. Like you mentioned book earlier, and that's all you used to play in time man I go school.
And it is now a back to school anthem.
It is. It should be. Yeah. If you listen to it, if it's a book, or if a pressure on a book, education, and you like a book, and you're not gonna get no work, cause your teeth like a post. See me granny with a purse. I eat you on Facebook. I see them with dandy
tonight.
You look, you say, and say, you know, go to school, go on my bench and no chair. School has just waving the hands in the air. You know what? Pronounce your word them loud and clear. Textbook, the underdog is and not there.
Yeah.
Cause you know them expensive and dear.
Bridget, for real. The man is a legend.
Man is a legend.
Reggie, the man touch your life, Reggie. Now we not even realize, Reggie say so much tune the big man right, Reggie.
And you know what's crazy? When you talk on cigar life, big up cigar. You know, so them time they may know about that song there. Me never know say right that.
Yeah, man.
Did that song even chart?
Yes, man. All over the Caribbean. And parts of Europe.
Me know more gal bust the place for the same rhythm there.
Yeah.
That's a question. Where do you think dancehall music need right now to elevate to a substantial level where people not only in the States but all around the world get it just do?
Them need to get rid of the individualism. Them need a collective effort. That is not really in the thing again. You know, everybody that's egotistic. Everybody just believes from them can earn, them not for learn. You know? From them I earn, them not to learn. You know what I mean? Because we the elders, we might be less financially stable than the newer ones, but we still have some knowledge to pass on. You understand? And may I tell you, the youth them, especially the ones them where we're seeing only certain topics like guns, girls, chopping, you know?
Yeah, everybody a chopper.
Yeah. There's more to life than things, than vanity, than stuff. You know what I mean? There's more to life than that. How about morals? How about, you know, trying to...
I don't think we have any of that anymore.
Yeah, well, the business need that. If it don't have that in it, then it's going to just be a little seasonal thing and then forgotten about.
Right.
You know, it won't have that life sustenance in it. That is why if you're keeping a oldest party, it's going to be crowded because people want to hear the real things, you know?
Yeah, I no shot, no fire, nobody no dead.
Right.
Yo, that's the thing, but that's the thing, Reggie. And time me a little boy I go to school, I could have listen to all them tune there. No, certain tune me can't even play around me use them. You see what I say? Because
right.
in a trigger them for elevate mentally.
Right.
You see what I say?
Right.
And then them tune they used to resonate with them, make you feel joyful, and you all you want to do a dance. You see a man in a corner, beat off 2 beer and I try draw for your woman and just enjoy the moment. You see me, I say? You know what I mean? It's just it's just a chill moment. Them tune them.
Yeah, and right now it's just flare, falsity. You know what I mean? You want if you got a party, you got a party. See everybody in a them phone. You know, them attention is constantly being being divided.
Yeah.
You know everybody in a them phone.
And
the selector uncle play 20 songs for the whole night because 10 of them songs they have to go get money pull up back and money pull up back and money.
Yeah.
Pull up. You understand? And a vast majority of the crowd upon. You might got money pull up that again. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, he getting paid.
So the authenticism need to return, man. Or else with music going to be joke.
Yeah. I be at this in a party.
Yeah. Yes.
And that's one of the things with my always I'm ask everybody on my interview, right? How come everybody else eat off of reggae except for reggae? Right. Not understand that. From Afro beats go way back to reggaeton to all of that. They use the same melody, cadence, and uniqueness of reggae, but reggae don't get the justification what them supposed to get.
Yeah, them not gonna champion it.
Them people that were a knock off the thing, them have more unity, you know. They are more together. They bounce ideas off each other. We too individualistic. We think say my idea is the best. And that man over there say rubbish him tell me if it do. Cause me have more money than him, me have more hits than him. And when my tell me about.
Yeah.
I just chat him a chat. If him think now gonna wait. We need to dash that.
Yeah.
We need to bounce ideas off each other. And then the best one will be found.
Yeah, you know that's true.
In every aspect, not only lyrics, not only rhythm, not only instrument, not only mixing, not only promotion, not only, you know what I mean? Everything. We need unity, you know? But as Tia said, as Tia Morgan said, big up yourself, Tia. That is unity.
Yeah, but you know, see the artists, them not even, like, you'd never find another artist a collab with other artists. Like, you have all the artists them on one rhythm, but the man and collab together, even as a collective.
Right.
You know, because that one. Go ahead.
I don't think the artists they're on one rhythm like they used to. They're on one rhythm. Like in time a producer produce a rhythm, you hear a 20 man with a different sound on the rhythm, and then your man will come up and Bounty Killer say we do a clash and Beenie Man do a song on it, and then we clash and nice up the place. You don't really hear that. Certain producer now play with certain artists and vice versa.
Right, individualism. And
But
then
Max,
there's an issue with the sound of the rhythm now. We don't have the drum and the bass in it much like one time. And drum and bass is the life source of a rhythm. The drum and the bass, that's how music started. Listen to your heartbeat. That's a drum. You understand? The bass is your vocal, your voice. You understand me? The wind, the breeze, I mean everything what nature provide. Nowadays, and them call it trap. Ironically, I don't even like that word. Trap.
See it up on a deeper
imitation.
level.
you know what a trap is?
Trap mean
Jamaican people
imitations,
use, Jamaican use this. They want to do trap music. Do you know what a trap is? A trap is a drug dealing ass spot where they sell drugs, prostitution, all of them foolishness that happen at the house. That's the trap.
Mm-hmm.
And then them take it to another level and take it to it's this music is trap music like FBG Duck, Lil Durk, Chief
Yeah.
Keef. Like why Jamaican a run down American lifestyle?
Right.
Like when I get that.
Yeah, man. It's like we lose our way, man. And if whosoever at the top is going to be,
Trap hard.
you know, be so watered down, so diluted out, it makes no sense. Strong people need to be at the top.
But I youth them I run it.
Yeah,
Hey.
but running it doesn't mean that it mean it is good for the whole industry, for the genre. Running it doesn't mean it's good for the genre itself, because a lot of boss, a lot of the millennials them were burst, what become big artists. They do not know. A lot of them don't know the value of the genre. They don't know. They don't know that they have a responsibility from them. Boss out of it, them have a responsibility to keep a standard.
What is trap
Hold on.
music? I have a friend here, Tia Eli Morgan. Big up my friend. She said trap music. What is that?
I wouldn't even try to explain what it is, because me still ask that question sometimes. What is that?
But look,
I mean, like ridiculing our genuine dancehall. I mean, listen to Punana rhythm, listen to Sling Ting. You know what I mean? That you hear it as a year. You want to move?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
trap.
The
trap music, trap music and dancehall merge. Oh.
It's more so of metaphor, similes, and so on. It's kind of like they might try intertwine the rap music with the dancehall music.
No, that's what they're trying to do. But
we don't need
that's what them call trap.
To get our stuff.
We create true reggae music. But reggae created rap. Cool Hertz a Jamaican, the man started.
Yeah, we know that, but leave reggae or dancehall or it's still. That's what makes it authentic.
I mean, Jay-Z went to Jamaica and used up some a little reggae dancehall with Muma Nancy and Junior Gang. Remember that piece?
Yeah. The last album.
Jay-Z and Muma Nancy with Junior Gang.
And him sample Sizzler voice too.
Right.
Yeah. I don't listen to Jay-Z like that. So.
Yeah, but I mean, he has done his work. He has proven to be a stalwart. And him find value in our work.
No, just him alone, but a long time Jay-Z a thief for shit. Long time. That Lucifer song, The
Yeah.
Lucifer song.
Yeah.
Oh, I was, remember, they supposed to interview that brother there. Who sing the Lucifer song there again? Lucifer, come in the morning. I'm gonna take you out of here. Who sing that song there again? That's some old head dude. Something Morgan or something like so. I don't remember his name. Yeah, that song.
Morgan.
I'm not. I don't. He's a big artist. I think he died the other day too. He was a big influence in dancehall. And when them man are dead, them just for them thing just gone at the bridge. You're not hear from them again. And now even Kanye West take shit from it too.
Yeah.
One touch on something, big man. I think you say, and for you to say it, I know you're aware of it. The vibration. Dancehall now is missing that vibration. See, like I said earlier, the bass, the drum, heartbeat, your voice, there's a vibration. So the vibration resonate with your soul and your spirit. It make you feel a certain way. You see me, I say? And it make you want to kill them, man. It just make you want to bounce and have fun, beat your liquor, you get drunk and go yard, make love to your woman. So the music now, kind of like the hip hop thing, them get rid of the drum and start use a synthesizer. I can't say it, but you know what I talk about.
Synthesizer.
Synthesizer, you get the steam feeling, the vibration, and then them change the hertz to 400 hertz. So you now get the God frequency in the music no more. And I think the same thing dancehall I do. So man like you know, we drop them tune and put it to certain artists like Antamal Killer did that, say certain things. It make you think different. It make you want to elevate. It make you want to come out of the ghetto and do better things with yourself. And when I think you look over deep in the way you say, big man. And that's what missing to me. And to touch base on another thing, how come dancehall have them own chart?
We ask that question to every artist and we still can't figure it out.
Explain that to me, King.
I was going to tell you, we're not take what one shit serious, yeah.
I mean, everybody else does.
Yeah. Everybody else does.
Everybody got their paperwork straight. Everybody got their music thing straight. Then then pay artists them at Jamaica local small as, and then go make $1 gazillion.
Right.
You're bridging, but you can't say them pay artists a small thing. It's kind of like a girl, you know. She have to teach you how to deal with her. You know? So in time, they might not know them value and not know them work now, and them go champion it because, like him say, individuality and the money. And then the money thing, them say, yo, me get the bag because them not look on the longevity of the music.
Yeah.
You see what I say? So if you not look on the longevity, you will never get paid for actually where you work. And that's the issue. You know what I say?
Right.
Got you. When did your performance sting?
97, 98, 99, and sometime again in the 2000s.
You think they're ever gonna bring Sting back?
No. No.
Why not?
It have to change completely.
As far as
Lang and Everdy need to sell the product. They need to sell it because the artists them going to pass on the experience to the younger artists them that will be needed to perform on Sting. You understand what I'm saying, or should I explain?
I would like you to explain that in more detail.
If you should have asked the best of the best that perform on Sting for countless amount of shows, they would tell you that Lang and Everdy is corrupt. The money not right.
Yeah, that's always one of the biggest problems. Yeah.
You know, there's no loyalty to the artist. Them when makes thing become a staple, makes thing become a brand. Those artists, them dish them dirt, them style them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, man. It dirty. It's a dirty game, and the artists them not going to encourage the future for do us thing. I mean, him have desires to bring it back. Len have desires to bring it back, but they have to come clean, man. They're better, or else it's not going to work.
All right. What made Sting in your opinion?
The clashes.
All right. I'm glad you said that. All right. So all artists them nowadays, when you clash or you diss them on a song, it gone to the guns. Where did we go wrong there? I mean, when Beanie and Bounty that beef, whatever, me never
Yeah.
say Beanie Man pull up on Killer and say, yo, me go lick out Killer head. Even when they have a beef with when Angel did start go the way in there, me never see Killer draw no gun for shoot Beanie Man and nothing at all. All artists them get so disgusting with the clash thing where they want to kill each other.
Yeah, because I mean the generation change, and each generation want outdo the previous. You understand? That me discover. Each generation want to do something more extreme than the previous generation. Because me not gonna call no name, but me personally here with my 2 years back in the 90s, when the artists them out for clash with the next artist, they must say, Bounty and Beanie Man done do this already. Me have to go do it wickeder than that. Them have to go take me serious. You understand? Ninja Man and Shower them and Super Cat them don't do that already. Me no want go back go do this up. Me I go take it more brutal, more extreme. Box a boy off, a kick off all a boy off a stage too. Cause that never happened yet. You know them way there?
Yeah, we turn it up.
Yeah. So if this generation now should be culturized the clash thing, if
Right.
they should have it as their culture, they would want to induce their for them own a little extremity. Whatever it might be. I don't even want to say God forbid.
In your humble opinion, what do you think mashup dancehall?
There's a lot of things.
Is there one man responsible for it or
No.
everybody?
Yeah.
And which
I'm
one? Which
one
one?
responsible for mashup dancehall. Each and every one of us, all me.
Yeah, I was going to ask that too. Where did you think you go wrong? If you
Me?
contribute to it, yeah.
Me go around me the too humble. Me never need to be so humble. You understand? Yeah, me sit back and watch foolishness take place. I had no say towards it because me I tell myself, say, yo, that wouldn't fit me if me should I intervene and stand up firm on that. It got spiral out of control and it got get bigger than me. No.
You mind? What incident was that? Was that like an artist like beef?
No, it was the culture that was slowly deteriorating. I witnessed it slowly degrading. And me, them time they me could have say, yo, you know, say to that make a difference if you do that instead of that, or if you say that instead of that, etc. A lot
To
of
who?
times me there in some studio session and all me can see is idling, chit chat, people are chat one another. People are chat other people's business. So the session is being saturated with just idle talk. You know what I mean? That time they could have did use and make all 3-4 songs. But instead, everybody want to prove to each other so them can be the best comedian. That have something to do with deteriorating too. Why not just stop the idle talk and make a build some songs? As simple as that. That is just one simple example, as may I tell you. You understand?
But don't you think it have something to do with the ethics of the actual artists? As certain artists give up them things, certain artists serious about them thing.
Yeah.
You know what I said?
Yes, it's ethics. that have to do with ethics, but me know I was aware and I did nothing. So may I tell you, say me contribute in a one way to the deterioration.
Apart from that, right? You feel like say it's like we say a lot of the elders and the older sportsmen and that dancer, I think them kind of look down upon the younger artists because the younger artists are maneuver a certain way and they're more for the funds than anything. So the elder statesmen them not feel like them can teach them nothing and just give up on the way there.
Yeah, some of them. I mean a little bit of them try, but most of them give up. It's like them I said, no, so them you take a tell us say you have to go sit down. If you're not chop, you're not nobody chat if you're not chop.
Yeah,
You understand?
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere in the United States or Europe or Scandinavia or Israel will be sending me some money later. You shut up. Tomorrow, me double the money I want me having in my pocket. Me don't want to hear what you have to say you're broke.
This is one of my things. When me realize dancehall start change, right? I sting it up. And even though they're lively, sting there change the trajectory of dancehall. And that was Mavado and Vice Cartel clash.
Oh, seeing.
That kind of turned dancehall. Next week we have people more like Gaza and other people.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that. I think that's where
man did that really make an effort to try take off man off of the plane at the earth.
Yeah, I really believe the biggest turnout them have fisting was Movado and Vibes Cartel, and I think that's a dancehall shift.
Okay, the people go war.
A lot of people won't say that, but I think honestly, in my opinion, I think Deso is when dancehall really shift. Them start pick side, and well, just like Tia said, civil war start happening in a dance. Remember, the two of them did have to go meet up with the Prime Minister of Jamaica, and everybody will say, "Yo, Gaza," and them will say, "Goli." And after that, if you notice, we have different factions in Jamaica. We have JOP, we have Gaza, we have Alliance, we have JOP, we have every after that, everybody start have their own entity, vendetta, everything. That was like the thing was shift everything in a dance hall.
Well, you wanna agree with me? Cause me are telling us say each generation want to outdo the
next one, yeah.
Right. And if you should have a sting right now, this year, whosoever got clash, it not go pretty because them are gonna start campaign from summer. Just to build it up. Them are start campaign from summer, and the promoter them know and feed into it to the campaign too.
You know the crazy. Remember a crew like the Red Roses crew, and what I say, like they have a whole bunch of crew, and them and the music talk for them. You might hear them shout out the crew once in a while. You know the name of the clique, but they never hear it as much as they hear the click them now. Like the click them now come like a gang thing, the man them different.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Like back then it's like the music talk for them, man.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, if the man take out the gun and they killing out of them thing, what else them have to talk about? Them life. Your story lasts long, guy.
Yeah. Definitely.
A man like me want to hear your story, because I feel saying that the story, you give some of the wickedest lyrics, Yo, a Jamaican man can talk about food and virgin Dutch pot and chicken back and put it together and make it sound nice. And then I also beat it and I people like pay attention to it. I really at hearing a big man. Like, I'm kind of music and I love it.
May I give you a good one, Angel. You see all of them chop our daughter. Most of your songs them we right. None of them song can stand the test of time. I want you to give me Give me some of them artists are biggest tune. I'm gonna put book to that. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Blood clot.
That's all I'm saying. And I am not saying it. I'm not dick riding you. I don't know you like that. We talk whatever on Cigar Live and we talk yes or no again. But me just say, bring them biggest tune and we see which one can stand the test of time. Big up Advance. That's all I say.
Man has a respect, big man.
Yeah. That's all I say. Just get them best tune when they have and make you say who for song can stand the test of time. Where you can play around granny, play around your picnic, me not any play it anyway, play it on the radio. If you listen to 90s music, you can put on all of them songs there on the radio. And you don't have to edit nothing at all. You just press play and you make it run.
Hold on, you do nothing with Yellow Man?
No.
You wish you could have do something with him?
Yeah, I mean it's still not too late neither.
Never too late. Music live forever, big man.
Yeah,
Never too late.
And Yellow Man do him work, brother. Yellow Man are one of the stalwart, man. Yellow Man are ambassador for the genre, man.
You see, you notice, you see much people there and Yellow Man still there, right?
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So as you can see, the chopping of a lead to one or two things. Jail or grave.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you don't agree with them things still, you know. Like the legend said earlier, you know, I feel fault, you know. I don't find them fault, you know. It's the man that hold himself accountable.
The man them can't say about so much, but if you talk to a person and you not listen, you have to just make a man find him own way. Plain and simple.
Yeah, brother.
It's
a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. It's me. It's a lot of energy. Me. Let me talk for myself. It's a lot of energy me use up in this business here. Trying to keep the youth them on the right track. You understand? But the consensus is me I look a good name. Pour me a good name. It's a good name. Me I look when me I go tell an artist say, nah man, you have too much gun song, or nah man, you have too much chop song. Nah man. Fix up the thing with a little girl song and some reality song where you sing about life and eventualities. Give us one prediction song. Predict something. Prophesy something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I say, no, Doolas, calm down, man. That's why you don't drive a 2021 vehicle. You know what I mean? Virgin, what you talk about? Me want chop sit in the morning and then me go sing about it later in the studio. What do you know? See how much bottle of anything we drink off yesterday. You know? Yo. We party tonight, brother.
Hey, but you know the crazy thing.
When Killer them just go to studio, I walk and we beg in bus ride sometime. When we not have the money, we still tell ourselves say we are gas studio. We not think we go rob somebody or go trick somebody or go con somebody. We are gas studio hungry, we are gas studio without money, and we rich. And we're going back home. And we reach. You understand?
Me notice when in that drag down Killer, but Killer not right and this is that and the third. Me notice say you're right. Me notice and him said this in a on another YouTube channel.
Them interview.
Yeah, you're right, the most tune fame, and you never once come out and say nothing at all.
No, because I have more for right. Right, brother. Nah, stop, brother.
Hey, another thing. Yo, that was a great response. Yo, another thing, right? Your top five artists right now.
You know when I asked him that, you beat me to it. Go on, do your thing.
Top 5 artists in
top
the
5
whole
artists,
universe.
Right. Yeah.
Right now, where
no order. And that can change too, we know. But right now, we either
Matter of fact, hold on, let me make it complex for you. Lyrics, delivery, cadence, vibration.
Blow weebles, they really make it really complicated. I don't for sure. All right. And it's no order.
So the man them listen. Sidebar, the man them don't going on the feelings. I mean, no staying on. I love catch feelings, you know. Got you.
All right. Let me scale it down to my genre. Cause if I go global, probably I might end up as say one or two from my genre. So let me say my genre, right? Vibes Cartel, Massacre, Dexter Daps, Bounty Killer,
Mad.
and believe it or not, you might be surprised when I say this. Queen Africa. That's 5, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You wanna put a bonus on it?
The Angel Doolas.
You have to listen to yourself.
I love that my wife apart and me alone she listen. And she's very musically inclined. She know a lot of artists, both R&B, dancehall, reggae. And she chose to listen to me and she's not trying to impress me. It's just natural, you know? I mean, she's one of my biggest fans.
So how much I'm glad you included female. That's what's up. How much song you write for yourself that charted?
You know, I'm not keep track of it. I think I should start doing that. I really think I should be doing that from a long time still because the love what me have for it, me not check up on them stuff there, you know what I mean?
That's a distraction though.
But yeah. But my personal Angel Doolas is fitness with me and Bounty.
Right.
Trista, that's a solo effort.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Tight zoom. Yeah. And yeah.
You know, may I bring this to a close, but you know what's one of my favorite Angel Doolas song? Someone run the idea. When they come to put in the business, then they have no idea. Then they know Marvin.
Yeah, not me, not you.
Yeah, no, not me, not you, not I. But we're not gonna say recite, but we just sing a killer part.
Yeah.
When they come to put in the business,
when they come
then they know Marvin, then they know about Claudia. Then they look we don't want a party, yeah.
I want to tell you, say, at night, I write them song there now. All of them song there, at night, when the world asleep.
How that come about?
At the rhythm,
a SpongeBob that play on TV, and then move on with square pants.
No, me just never like that character there, brother. I never like that cartoon there, no time. Because I see the subliminals.
Subliminal nice.
Yeah, every episode, I see the subliminals. Why Patrick have to apart with SpongeBob so often, and why this surfer, this hug up, and them not on the clothes, and why that brother the head have a shape like a wood head.
Yo, you're going at the rabbit hole. I think deeper than most people that think.
Lift them.
Why
Left
Bob name
them.
Sponge? Why I couldn't have a female name Sponge? Sponge not something soft and squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why Bob name Sponge? Why I couldn't
Yo.
Babette?
Yo.
Why I couldn't Barbara name Sponge? Why Bob name Sponge?
Yo.
Come on,
if
man.
you say I already know the answer to that, you know. If you don't know the answer to that, have a conversation with Bucci, is it?
No, it's what I do to Bojo.
Imagine, leave it at that.
Yes, leave it at that.
Get it. Understand. Understand
Yo.
why we make reference. For real.
Doolas,
Once.
me just want to tell you, say, while you're alive, I'll give you flowers, them. I give you ratings. You forget
A legend, big man.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
You understand?
Most.
Just only thing me ask if you do, just make sure say your thing set up where if you're not there, your kids them eat.
Yeah.
And I want to see them pa Winford and I say, oh, you know, say my father did there. Me not get no money off none of them song, yeah?
Yeah.
Me have to work on mothers and Tasty's party.
Yeah, bro. Real talk.
Make sure say the paperwork straight.
Big man is a legend. I'm gonna think
Right?
you know.
Yeah, man.
Think you know.
Thanks, man.
You is a legend. Nobody now have to tell you. You is a legend. And if them niggas gonna tell you, toot your own on. You're a legend.
Stop being humble, like you said. For real, because think about it. Me at 37 right now, big man. Reggie, I'm 6 years old there, yeah, and them me come from the entire reggae ram jam, pop off of them being. They remember them sound splash and them thing that go on at them being the next door in a big man. And them tune yeah ring out in a Reggie and them thing the instant on me because Bounty Killer really are one of my top artists because yo the one lyrics they're on the next planet and I think saying they too early. Like you come out to my mother too early. Bless Miss Ivy, R.I.P. You see, like for real. And then the genre that come way back, a tune after tune after tune after tune, and that's the love thing. As a kid, me never know about no man I kill nobody. Me not even know about STD, AIDS and anything that. I tell you, music resonate with me and change me as a big man. That's what I say.
Sure.
Yeah, what I'm not gonna do, Angel, before you go. I'm not gonna give you flowers. You see it? But let me tell you what I'm gonna definitely do. I'm gonna teeth your shit, right? And I'm gonna take a couple things from it, I'm gonna put it back out. And when I put it back out, the man say this shit is new. But when you're gonna do a backlog pan it, but yeah, I say Angel did do that already. I saw it always going on. Them always teeth from the 90s because everybody knew the 90s was the best time in music, movies, everything. Just the 80s leading up to the 90s. That's the best time in any genre of anything you can think of. The 90s and the 80s. After 2000, everything collapsed. So, just want to say to the artists, big up. Thanks again for coming through. And
yeah, man, the pleasure is always mine, man.
This I got out there so the world can see it.
And one last question before the eye leg off away, man, where I say. If you can give advice to the younger generation, what would you tell them right now?
Just make sure say you employ positivity in what you do. Positivity is pure. It's organic. You understand? Make sure that you have a positive mindset and everything else will work out right. First and foremost, positivity. Just be positive. Just be positive. Don't worry about the conflict and something. Just be positive.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Don't saturate your energy with bad thoughts, with you know what I mean? Just keep it clean and you're good. Just be pure. Just keep it positive. That's all.
And with that being said, straight from the legend mouth, away I said.
You see it. Mad thing.
Manners and